What's up, everybody? It's KillerHawk91 here with another press start, this time with Tales of Monkey Island, Chapter 1, Launch of the Screaming Narwhal. So let's start. New game. Ready to start a new game? Yes, I am.
My victory is at hand! Har, har, har! Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo! Har, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will! Har, har! Impressed yet?
Half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, me dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous piranha poodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Guybrush!
Arr, great boy. You've led me a merry chase, but soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies. Har, har, har!
Yeah, well, you fight like a...
No time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
They're pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, to walk around, click and drag your mouse in the direction you want to go. Alright, let's get over to the mast here. Whoa, switch.
Arr, arr!
Voodoo
Come to
recipe.
Guybrush, you spooky voodoo recipe, you. Well, I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I've finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Icky disease toast.
Oh. So, bloodstained silver, ultimate insult. Midas diamond, voodoo doll, and enchanted root beer bottle. Root beer must be fizzy. Got it. Alright, let's go exploring for it. Well, this is a very unique control scheme.
Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate food.
Oh good, you can use the arrow keys. Thank goodness. Oh lordy. Monkey coffin.
The legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? 4 words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
So inventory, move the cursor to the right edge of the screen and select the tab that appears to examine the coffin. This magnifying glass to select the coffin.
For the last time, LeChuck, I'm just not that into you.
I wonder how you open this thing. Aha! A seltzer bottle full of root beer. I haven't seen one of these since before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
Go on the items, place an item in each of the 2 large circles on the left and select the plus sign to combine them. So, cutlass, root beer, oop, boom.
Alright, time to give this cutlass a root beer shower. Flat root beer? What kind of second-rate voodoo seltzer bottle has flat root beer?
Okay, breath mints, root beer. We know where this is going.
Whoa, this city.
There we go.
Prepare to meet your frosty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Arr! Come and get me a dirt-digging doily dipper!
Stop showboating and spray the sword, Guybrush.
Not showboating. I'm... Whoa. Oops.
Now we're going to die. Again. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible to find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
Sometimes of certain events, characters will have anything to say. Try something Elaine to talk to her.
Got you from gob to gizzard.
Hello?
Elaine, my beautiful butter...
What?
I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter...
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the chucker, we're all dead.
Alright. What's going on here?
What's going on here?
The Chuck hijacked my ship and sailed to the Rock of Gelato to finish his terrifying voodoo ritual. It's a good thing we've got the Cutlass of Cthulhu on our side, or we'd be done for.
Throw me the rope.
Elaine, you've got inordinately strong thighs. See if you can swing me that rope.
Not enough, but I've got a better idea.
How'd you do that?
You don't spend several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
We'll buy you some more sextants later. Just stop LeChuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
Alright. Let's see what else we got. Check the
Those
plant.
roots could really use a trim.
Hello, Elaine.
Elaine,
Guybrush?
Sorry, I'm late.
sorry it took so long to catch up with you, but I've been busy digging up arcane voodoo items. Did you miss me?
Buckets. Now put this pirate out of our misery.
You wouldn't believe the day I've
You
had.
wouldn't believe the adventures I've been having. There was a death ghoul, an ice-breathing accountant.
You can tell me all about it over dinner. Right after we stop the rampaging undead pirate over there.
So what's new with you?
So, what have you been up to while I was out adventuring?
Ah, the usual. Mayhem, swashbuckling, a troubling encounter with an enchanted aardvark. Now my hold's full of monkeys and Captain Personality over there thinks he's gonna marry me.
Again? Talk about obsessed.
Well, it'd be flattering if I wasn't so married and he wasn't so dead.
What's LeChuck doing with all these monkeys anyway?
I think it's some sort of blood sacrifice in exchange for the secret language of plankton. Or maybe he just really hates monkeys. It's all been a little vague.
That's strange. LeChuck's soul-chilling schemes are usually so well planned.
Alright.
Now
What
that
should
we're
we do now?
reunited, what should we do?
First, you should look for a way to replace that root beer you dropped.
Alrighty. Root beer. Grog?
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Well, that's disappointing.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Okay, nothing down there. Gunpowder. Let's check it. Doubt it has anything.
Wondered where all of my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Catch.
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to LeChuck.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Not many places I can go.
Hey, LeChuck.
Ooh. Okay, that didn't work.
Find something to replace the voodoo root beer.
Well, I am working on that.
It's Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
Nothing can stop me now.
Do. What?
Elaine,
Guybrush?
Never mind. Wow, I'm like 2 seconds into this game and I'm already kind of, what? Maybe a recipe. Yeah,
Stop the Chuck from tormenting those monkeys!
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you out as soon as I
don't
put an end to
understand. Can't go to the hatch, gunpowder's not doing anything. Can't get up there, can't go to the quarters.
Yes!
Lane's not helping me.
Last time, LeChuck. I'm just not that into you.
Anything on the
You really
plant?
should take better care of your plants, Elaine. This one's roots are bursting right out of its pot.
I've been meaning to get around to it, but as you can see, I've been a bit busy.
Well, that changed the dialogue, but that didn't get me anywhere.
Those roots could really use a trim.
Yeah. Interesting. Lane, I need help. Help me.
Elaine,
Guybrush,
What should we do?
now that we're reunited, what should we do?
first, you should look for a way to replace that root beer you dropped.
Okay, you're not helpful. Not helpful at all.
Yes!
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Or later tonight.
Okay. No, not a Lane.
Yes!
I wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Yep,
Yes! Yes!
nothing on the cannons. Up here. Okay, can I use it on the grog? Okay.
Busy low-cal grog. I bet I can make a fortune selling this to, well, no one.
Okay, now we're making progress. Can I dunk it? Yes!
A wet cutlass. Just what I've always wanted.
I'm a genius. It only took like, what, 10 minutes?
Hey, LeChuck.
Okay. Apparently I need the sword out first. Sword, LeChuck? There we go. Ah, we're totally different. Well. Gunpowder?
Nah.
You sure? Wait, can you free your wifey?
Brace yourself. I'm gonna cut you free.
There we go.
Cut through these ropes with that sword? Are you crazy?
Crazy in love, maybe.
You just worry about LeChuck, sweetheart. I'll be okay.
But I couldn't use my sword on LeChuck. Important monkey
I'm not
sword?
skewering a monkey. They're not in season.
Okay, then we gotta go deal with the roots on the plant. Hence the could use a trim.
Let's see if we can cut back some of those unruly roots. There, much neater.
Oh, wait, I see. I'm making really janky root beer.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Oh, gosh. My brain is just getting up to speed on these
Barrel
things.
of disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful. Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's glowing sword of hot monkey vengeance.
Okay, it only took me forever, but I got there. Sword. Stab.
LeChuck! Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Arr, arr. You can't defeat me that easily, sheepwood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
I don't know. It's so bright. What the heck?
Woof.
I I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
What? Oh, right! This is for the monkeys, LeChuck!
What are you doing? Finish him!
It's not me, it's my hand! It won't... Uh-oh. Elaine!
Guybrush?
Elaine!
Well, survived the intro. Can only get better from here, right? I'll pick up the speed on point and click. Oh, seagulls, you're good for nothing.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog and... Oh, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for this, you craven billed rat!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me. Oh, this can't be good.
You know, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin. Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, KillerHawk91. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually,
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
Wow, that's a lot of questions there. Well, I'll start with the name. I like the trademark.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and...
Pirate, eh? Well, I'll believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months.
You're right.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
LeChuck. Oh, it's definitely to get back to Elaine.
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Threepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse, whatever you want to call it. The result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
Oh, Deep Gut. Deep Gut, Elaine's mother is here.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source for off-island news stories, and it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaul Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. Davy J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
Oh, deal. I won't have to dress up like a sheep. Great, I love making deals with complete strangers. Great, I love making deals with complete
A
strangers.
deal?
Yeah, off-island news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep-gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you deep gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this'll be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Chapter 1. Alrighty. We will wrap up the first episode here, guys, so don't forget to check out our website for news, reviews, and other exciting things. And as always, thanks for watching.